hunched over my laptop, engrossed in my research. My friend Mike sips on a beer, curious about my intense focus. "What's got you digging so deep, Paul?" he asks. "I got a tip about a hospital cover-up. A child died, and the hospital is hiding the truth." Mike's eyes widen with intrigue and disgust. "What's the twist? What happened?" he says intently. I said, "The child's father thinks the doctor responsible for his child's death was drunk during the medical procedure." Here I am, dressed as an intern in residency, sneaking through the hospital's corridors, listening in on hushed conversations among hospital staff. I hear nurses whispering about the incident. I heard them say, "Dr. Evans must not get caught." And another nurse said, "I heard the patient's family is getting suspicious and is looking for a lawyer. This could ruin us all." I see a shadowy, heavy-set figure walking down the long, dimly lit hallway. It's Dr. Evans walking into his office. 5 minutes go by, and I see Dr. Evans leaving. I sneak into his office and find myself hidden behind a filing cabinet so I can spy on Dr. Evans, a respected but mysterious surgeon. Later, Dr. Evans comes back to his office and pulls out a hidden flask from a drawer and takes a swig. I whisper to myself, "Gotcha," as I take a picture with my cell phone. Back in my apartment, Mike and I pored over the evidence we'd gathered. Mike says, "Paul, this is big, but it's dangerous. Be careful, man." "I won't back down, Mike. This story needs to be told." Later that night, I sneak into the hospital's dimly lit basement, following a lead from my prior hospital visit. The eerie atmosphere sends shivers down my spine. I'm nervous to the point saying to myself, "What have I gotten myself into?" "Just a rat. Stay focused. I got this," I said nervously. I sift through files, searching for evidence of previous malpractice from Dr. Evans. Suddenly, the room door creaks open, and I quickly hide behind a shelf. I managed to sneak into Dr. Evans's office again and found a hidden compartment behind a painting. "Bingo!" I said with excitement. I discovered incriminating documents and photos that revealed Dr. Evans's history of drunken mistakes, misconduct, and medical malpractice, all covered up. Why was the hospital complicit in allowing this to go on? Trying to leave the hospital unnoticed, clutching the evidence, I am cornered by a nurse named Heather. Heather, smirking at me, says, "You shouldn't have come here, Paul. You're in way over your head." Just as Heather moves closer to me, Mike appears, surprising her. "He's not alone, nurse," he said defiantly. Now a tense standoff ensues, our eyes firmly looking at one another, trying to see which one will make the first move. Mike and I ran up a flight of stairs to the hospital's roof. Heather runs after us and pulls out a knife, escalating the situation. Angrily, Heather says, "I won't let you destroy everything that me and my husband have done for this hospital." "It's over, Heather. We have the evidence." Suddenly, Dr. Evans emerges from the shadows, holding a scalpel. Dr. Evans says, "No, it's not over until I say it is." A chilling confrontation unfolds, and just as Dr. Evans lunges at me, Heather grabs him from behind. What for? I don't know. Maybe Heather was tired of hiding the secret she knew about Dr. Evans. Anyway, Heather in a yelling voice says, "You're not taking anyone down with you, Dr. Evans? I'm tired of living with you and holding on to these secrets. I'm done," she says. The police arrived, responding to a phone call from an anonymous source. "I think you know who the anonymous source was? Mike. That's why it's good to have trustworthy friends. They're there when you need them most." Now the day has come for Dr. Evans to be tried for the murder and the other heinous crimes he allegedly committed. The courtroom is packed with people eager to hear the evidence and truth. The prosecutor, standing before the judge, presents the evidence I uncovered, exposing Dr. Evans' drunken murder, medical malpractice mistakes, and cover-ups. Now back in my apartment, Mike and I were sitting, having a celebratory drink with our girlfriends. Mike, smiling, said, "You did it, man. You took down a corrupt doctor and saved countless lives in the process. The mayor needs to give you the keys to the city." Me, being grateful, said, "Nah, we did it, Mike, and it's just the beginning." Why did I say this? As we hear a faint knock coming from the back door. We clinked our glasses and ran out of the house. Thanks for watching. Your support means the world to us, so remember to hit the like button and subscribe to join our vibrant community, where you won't miss any of the exciting new videos we have in store for you. Let's embark on this thrilling journey together